What is going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome back to some more Planet Zoo Arctic Pack. Now, last time we left off, we made this new Arctic wolf enclosure over here, this habitat, and of course we have some Arctic wolves inside here. And I think we may have a pup inside of here, actually. I think I'm hearing it right now. Where is it? Animals 3. Yeah, we had. Oh! Here he is right here. Oh my gosh, look at him blending in with the snow. That's really cool. Pun intended. But look at that, we've got ourselves a baby little pup right there. Oh my gosh, so fucking cute. He's not even, like, even some of the blades of grass are taller than him. Oh my gosh. And of course he's blending in hardcore with the snow because, you know, he's an Arctic wolf and whatnot. Anyways, we did have some bad, you know, where there's life, there's death. We had some bad news with the passing of the final gifted reindeer of the park. What's his name? Gottfried? Gottfried? So let's just call the vet over here and let's just take care of him because he is the final gifted one. He lived how long? 19.7 years. Yeah, once again, going off the charts. What was it, like 17 or something like that years for these guys to usually live? So yeah, definitely outlived the expected life expectancy for the reindeer. So that's actually really good in their part. Anyways, yeah, animal died there, so we're taking care of that. Habitat cleanliness is a disease risk. I did call. Oh man, I called a keeper over, but I guess maybe it's getting disease because there's literally a dead body inside here. So hopefully that takes care of the disease risk right there. But oh god, what's he doing? He put it inside of a box and then the box disappeared. Anyways, the cleanliness didn't go up after picking up the dead body, so hopefully a keeper comes over here. But like I said at the end of last episode, I was going to work on, you know, putting down all these like torches and benches and all that kind of stuff over here, and that's what I did between this episode and last episode. So we have a bunch of benches and trash cans and torches and stuff like that over here, and of course we have the donation bins over here and education boards alongside their speakers. But of course we did run out of power over here. Like, the power isn't covering this like corner of the Arctic wolf area, so we definitely do need to get some power over here. And as you can actually see, I have started putting down more like heaters here in the paths. That way the paths are going to be nice and heated and you can actually see a little bit easier, and of course the people in the paths are going to be a little bit warmer because of that too. So that's good. I might want to slip in another heater like right there actually. So let's see, let's put it like right here. That'll probably be a pretty good spot for that, so there you go. But yeah, you can see we have a pretty good coverage right now with the heaters. I even have them going on over here where it's currently not being powered. But of course, once we get them powered, they should start heating up that area there. Didn't put any heaters over here where the like staff facilities are. And by the way, speaking of staff facilities, last episode or something like that, we put down another workbench or a workshop over here for the mechanics. And I was wondering why it was so long, because of course the actual shop inside of it is like a cube. But yeah, like behind it, there is room for another shop that we could put over here. So yeah, definitely want to keep that in mind. If we want to put, you know, another, I don't know, a keeper hut or whatever else over here, I guess we just get rid of this thing like right here, this weird like trash that's just kind of just boarded up right there. And of course, if we place one down right there, it's probably going to automatically put a path right there and connect it up. So we probably won't have to worry about that, so that'll be good. What else is going on here? Vet research, so that's good. And we have American bison there, so that's awesome. Incorrectly placed education boards? That usually means the creatures inside here probably died. Hold on. Yep, empty. Ooh, so I guess the creatures inside there died. Oh yeah, they were the old iguanas, right? Yeah. Ah, man, that sucks. I meant to release them before they died, but yeah, that sucks. Lesser Antillean iguanas, I think they were pretty expensive. I think you got them with, now I'm remembering, with conservation credits. I think we got them with conservation credits, so we might not need to. We could probably just sort by appeal rating, because I think they're at the top, aren't they? No, actually, the Gila monster's at the top right there. Ooh. But we do need to find the Lesser Antillean iguana. Put that over here if we could find any. Green iguana. Oh, here we go. Lesser Antillean iguana. Is that the only one? I want to go by species now and see if there are any others. Yeah, okay, so we do have a male and a female. We can buy them both with money and not conservation credits, so that's good. So I suppose I'll just adopt both of them. So there you go, get you, and then grab both of you, and then send to zoo. Put you inside there, and because you are exhibit animals, you just kind of teleport inside there immediately, so don't have to worry about that. So now we can actually unpause, and oh man, the Gila monsters must have made it again, because it looks like they have low welfare. I did have 4 of them in here before, so they might have just mated and had 1 offspring, and now they're over the limit, because you could have, like, what, 1 to 4 or something like that? before they start getting a low welfare from being overpopulated and whatnot, right? So, anyways, let's go to species. Yeah, let's go to species. That should be fine. Actually, let's go by maturity and then species. Let's go to Gila monster. So here it is right here. Let's figure out which ones we're going to get rid of. Do I want to get rid of the 21-year-old one? Is still pretty good on its like life clock right there, you guys. That's pretty good. The 0.9. Oh yeah, I have been getting rid of the babies. So I guess I get rid of you. I think the females I avoided getting rid of them because they were pregnant, but of course we gave them the contraceptive, right? So I think we can get rid of them now and just have the 2 males inside there. So that should be fine, honestly. So release to wild, that might be fine. And it looks like we have Wesley that we can't release to wild, probably because we actually bought that one instead of getting it with conservation credit. So let's go to this. Let's try and find Wesley. There she is right there. And let's actually send a trade center. And now she's in the trade center. And now, oh, exhibit trading. Now we could actually sell her because we can't release her. So $210 right there. Actually pretty good. Not bad. And now all we have inside of here is the 2 male Gila monsters. So Tyson and Waldo. Now where's Waldo inside here? We can play Where's Waldo with the heckin' Gila monster, right? I don't know where he, oh, there's one right there. I wonder if that's Waldo. See if I can zoom in on him. There he is. Is that him? I don't know if I could actually figure out if that's Waldo or not, but whatever. At least I found one of them right there, right? But it seems like everything in the park's doing pretty well right now. Visiting players. Oh, I'm visiting. I'm visiting my own park. Let's see what I'm saying. Oh, and by the way, yeah, place down the heaters. Oh, I might have to actually move them. Placed them down here in the pathways for the shops and stuff too. Actually, I did make the range on these 3. Maybe I could make them 4. Maybe that'll be fine for these. Because, of course, these paths are a little bit thinner, so I don't need them to do quite as much coverage as the other ones. I cannot seem to click on this one. I keep clicking on the heckin' guests. Come on. Oh my gosh. Their feet are inside of the heater. That must be, like, really hot. Jeez. Let's see. Okay, forget about that one right there. Jeez, okay, there's just going to be a tiny little bit of snow right there. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Jeez. But, of course, over here on these other paths, oh yeah, see. I guess I have to move. You know what? I'm going to move all 3 of these a little bit closer. Oh, whoops, I didn't select that 3rd one. Hold on. There you go. I'm going to move them a little bit closer. About right there is probably fine. Move them a little bit closer right there. So hopefully that's going to be good. Because it looks like the shops themselves, especially with these torches, looks like they melt this right here anyway. So I don't think we have to worry about that. And of course, placed them over here and even at the bathroom. So that's good. Might even do the same thing for these and move them ever so slightly forward. Just so we have as little snow in the pathways as possible. And I kind of want to just select a random person. So here we go. The beautiful place is okay so far. Ticket price is great, so that's good. They're still not complaining about that, so that's good. Oh, this guy's complaining about the freezing. He is wearing a long sleeve shirt that's kind of rolled back and heckin' shorts. So I don't know what you're doing in, what was this, Norway? You're going in Norway with heckin' shorts on right now, but whatever. I know he's still complaining about it being frozen though. Although he may be complaining about the rest of the park. Because only up to here is where the heaters are. So this whole area of... Oh, is this not connected? Oh, I might need to make another one. So duplicate this one. Place it down probably about right there. That'll be fine. Okay. But yeah, pretty much everything over here, you know, pathway-wise, except for over here where it's, you know, no power powering these heaters. Everything is nice and heated in the pathways. So, and then, of course, except for up here, too. But I don't really want to put them up here because that might interfere with the BISON and their, like, snow rating and stuff like that, you know? Even though they're fine with less snow. But I don't think I really want to mess with that if I don't need to, you know? But, yeah. Oh, I could click on that one now, so set that one to, like, 4. There you go. So are all these 4? I think so. Yeah, so let's do the same thing we did with those other ones and move these a little bit closer to the paths. There we go. That way they line up a little bit better. And I probably don't even need to change these ones to 4. Seems like 3 is actually a pretty good number for those. But yeah, once again, I guess I'll have to move in ever so slightly closer to the heckin' normal pathways right there. There we go. That should be fine. Alright, hopefully nothing bad happens here. Oh yeah, speaking of bad things happening, the game has been crashing, you know, pretty frequently lately, and I suspect that might be because my GPU overclocked, so I disabled my GPU overclock. Oh gosh!
I see the Arctic wolf research is going apace. Heavens! To think that all our domestic dog breeds can trace their heritage back to the noble wolf is just incredible. Especially when you look at pugs.
Yeah, they look nothing like wolves. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it looks like I didn't even realize that was a thing. Or at least I didn't remember it was a thing. Research Arctic wolf to level 3. Yeah, in the background, the vets have been researching both the bison and the Arctic wolves. And you saw right there, the Arctic wolves are at level 3 for that. And we just got notification about the bison. Arctic wolves are at 4 stars. Everything else is 5 stars. So that's good. So I wonder what the 4-star rating is from. Supposed to view. Oh, they're complaining about the view again. So I might have to do what I did over here with the bison. Put this like pathway in the middle. That way there's a lot better visibility. And we could definitely do that because, you know, I basically built this as the same thing as the heckin' bison thing. Just done have the pathway in the middle there. Habitat cleanliness is disease. Why is this so dirty all the time? Like, I have keepers set to come every month. Time since last visit doesn't even say. Really? Can they, like, not get into there or something? 0 months, 6 months, 3 months? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this place, you guys. Holy heck. And there's the keeper going in there right now, so that's good. Oh, yeah, there's poop. It's kind of hard to see, especially at nighttime. Poop right there. Yeah, there's a lot of poo inside there, and little lambs over here, too. Look at that little guy. Look at him. Oh my gosh! And of course we got the little flashlight attached to the camera so we can see him at night. Look at that! And he's batting and stuff too. I don't know if they're still called lambs. Oh wait, yeah, it is a dull sheep. So, oh gosh, what happened with that guy? Is he injured or something? What happened? I have no idea. Exiting habitat. I have no idea why though. But we need research facilities. What are you talking about? We have enough research facilities. Please. Anyways, yeah, let's just keep looking at the objectives here because we're slowly getting more and more of them for the silver trophy / star or whatever that is. Speaking of stars, we're at 2.4 stars out of 2.5 stars for education rating, so that's good. I do suspect once we get the power over here and get these education boards and speakers and stuff powered up, we're probably going to hit that 2.5 stars, you guys. But off camera, while, you know, I was doing all the stuff over here with the pathways and the benches and all that kind of stuff, donation boxes and security things over here, I did also research power stuff with the mechanics, and they're not researching anything right now, so they should be really good at, you know, inspecting anything for damage and vandalism and all that kind of stuff and repairing stuff, so that should be good. But we have power for both the wind turbine and solar panels, so that's good. So we could actually place down a solar panel like anywhere we want because those do not have a negative effect on guests. Oh, and by the way, our money's at $164,000, which is insane. I don't know what it was beforehand, but I know it was over 100,000. But yeah, the money keeps going in, you guys. Like, holy heck. and people are fine with the price of entry and all that kind of stuff. And of course, we already figured out that most of our money comes from people actually donating in these donation boxes right here. So definitely want to have as many of those as possible around the enclosures and stuff. But let's figure out what we're going to be placing down in terms of power for this. Now, yeah, just like I was suspecting right there, if I wanted to place down a solar panel, it doesn't really have very much coverage unless I placed one like there and then there. But I do want to have room over here and all that kind of stuff for maybe like, you know, polar bear enclosure or whatever else. We do have a staff facility right there. We can hide wind turbines and stuff. We can put a wind turbine like right here. I don't know. Hold on. Let's look at the negative effect. Okay, so that won't have any negative effect on anyone, especially if we don't build anything right there. So it'd be kind of weird if it just being out in the open and not really even. I guess it just depends if I even build anything there. You know, I could just put this wind turbine here. Now, which way is it facing? I don't know which way it's facing, but I guess I'll place it down right there. I think these do give us. Yeah, look at that conservation friendly right there. So I think that actually gives us like passive income of conservation credits, as far as I know. So let's see. Which way is this facing? Is this facing the right way? Kind of want to rotate that, actually. Let's see. There you go. Move it that way. That way we just connect a path over to the staff area over there. Let's actually turn that heat map off now. And connect up ourselves a staff path. I don't need it to be that big. What was it, 16 feet? Or 13 feet, actually. Yep, there you go. Alright, it's connected up there. Yo, so now we've got a wind thing right there. Wind turbine. I do want to do a little bit of reading. I don't know if it'd be in the Zoopedia or what, but maybe I'll just click on the wind turbine itself. Yeah, there's no Zoopedia entry for it, but it does say conservation friendly, so I assume it, you know, maybe gives us conservation credits in the background. That's just kind of me assuming here. So anyways, let's see. Negative impact. Yeah, look at that. It's nowhere near the pass. I could physically hide that thing using trees and stuff too, but I think we're fine as is. And wouldn't trees being around it, wouldn't that like kind of... because it's a wind turbine, wouldn't that be bad for it? Might be good to just have it out in the open like this, right? And of course it does not go down in terms of actually we could turn this back on now, and yep, look at that, all this stuff is powered now. What is our education rating at? It has to hit 2.5. I think it went down. Yeah, 2.4 right now. I assume the education rating goes up when people actually physically look at the education boards. So it may take a little while to kick in here, you guys. It might not just be an instant thing. Oh, it's powered on? Okay, let's give them a 2.6 star rating. So I have to wait till people actually start populating the area over here. Ooh, diseased animal. Oh, well, we already have bordatellosis covered, I think, right? But I'm going to send you to quarantine anyways. So thankfully there's this easy button right here to take an animal to quarantine, so that's good. Inspection is ready to view. Education is at 2 stars right there. I guess she doesn't, I guess like half stars and quarter stars and stuff don't exist for the inspectors, so 2 stars is all we're going to get. Cleanliness is at 5 stars though, so that's good. Because earlier on, we had a lot of trouble with people hacking littering and stuff like that, but I did place down a ton of trash cans, so, oh wait, what? Oh, I was wondering, like, is that trash on the ground right there? But I guess it's just snow not hitting the ground because these, like, wires and lights and stuff over here, so that's good. Oh, I do need to place down more information booths. So we have an information booth there. Actually, I guess a good place to put another one is this area right here. I've been talking about it for the longest time. Oh man, we could actually slip in a, edit this. Yes, here are the door. And if I got rid of that and got one of these and duplicated it. Oh wait, no, there's already a shop front there. Oh wait, no, why is that shop front looks like different? Oh, it's because it doesn't have one of those. Okay, hold on. What if I got that and duplicate it and put it right there? Let's try that, you guys. Let's get rid of these vines too. I really don't. You know what? We can keep the vines. There you go. Keep the vines. I'm gonna go select that, duplicate, put it right there. There you go. Look at that. Now it's just a third shop front right there, and we're going to be slipping in. Let's see. How's it actually? Where can we put? I guess we could put information sign. We could put. Oh.
Not only have you managed to teach an old dog like me a thing or two, but you're teaching our guests even more. Good work.
Alright, that's great. Yeah, just like I said, it seems like it's going to take a second to kick in, and look at that, it took a second to kick in until we hit the 2.5 stars. Because like I said, and kind of thought, it seems like it only goes up when people actually physically use the education boards. So, it seems like people are starting to wander over there and start using them, so that's awesome. Let's duplicate this little pathway heater doohickey. There you go, put that there. And let's put an information booth. Guest facilities, yep. An information booth thing inside of this, so let's actually... There you go, noise. And let's get the information booth logo. Would that be over here? Here we go. Okay, that's good. That's actually rather small. Which one did we use for the other one? Maybe I will just use this giant heckin' eye right here. I'm like, it fits pretty well there. I guess we'll do that right there. There you go. This wooden one doesn't really stand out too well, and this one is like a little bit too big, you know, so I guess that'll be it for right now. And I think we tried it beforehand, but I guess I try it again. Oh wait, we can actually change the color of this. Okay, so that's good. So what would stick out? Maybe, what screams? I guess blue. There we go. Blue seems like a good number. Is blue good for information? Blue kind of thinking about bathroom for that, you know, but I guess blue isn't too bad for that. So that should be fine. So we have another information booth right there. That's good. You can see people are already going over there and buying umbrellas and whatever else they buy over here, like maps and stuff, audio guides, yeah, adoption packs. Ooh, blue umbrella. Oh, adoption pack does remind me. We do have the ability to put down not only education boards but conservation boards too, and I think that gives us conservation credits as well. So I think I showed it earlier in the Arctic Pack series. Where would it be? Would it be facilities? Where would it be in here, though? Bins, benches. Oh, it's probably this one. Oh, yep, there it is right there. Conservation and Education Board, yeah. So this is probably actually going to get our education board, or education rating up as well. So getting one of these things, just kind of slipping it in randomly right there, and then maybe making it fit a little bit more perfectly. Yeah, maybe about right there. And let's see, what is relevant? Actually, we could actually click on an Arctic wolf right now. Go to their Zoopedia. There it is right there. And natural habitat, species data, social needs, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. It might be over here, actually. The species is not endangered. Their natural environment is so harsh that they do not have to deal with the impact of human development, such as land use change by urbanization or agriculture. That makes sense. So I guess there's an, least concerned population in the wild, about 200,000 estimated. So I guess having a conservation board for them doesn't really make sense. So, what about the bison, though? I feel like the bison is actually let's see, where would it be? Near threatened. Okay, so that's a little bit more. Bison are not currently endangered, but were hunted to near extinction. Yeah, I heard about that, or at least read about it in school. But were hunted to near extinction in the 19th century, with the original pre-colonization population of 50 million being reduced to just 1,000. Wow. The species was offered widespread protection in the early 20th century, and captive breeding programs followed by reintroduction brought the species back from the brink of dying out. That's awesome. So, what was it, 1,000 at the estimated least, and now it's 80,000? That's great, you guys. But then again, population of 50 million is what they had beforehand. Well, there's still a long ways to go for that, you guys. Like, holy heck. So, oh, why does it say bison? Oh, that's probably like what its name is in like Latin or whatever. Yeah, it's because over here we have Canis lupus arctos. It's probably like Latin or something like that, right? It's Canis being like canine, right? So I guess bison is just bison for every bit of its scientific name. Yeah, bison. Oh man, puff adders must have just had another population explosion right there. Let's go to their Zoopedia again. Let's go to animals, click on one, and go to Zoopedia. What does their population need to be? Oh, their fun fact. I need to read the fun facts, you guys. Group size 1 to 5. Okay, so yeah, we've got to get rid of a lot of them again, you guys. Jeez. Let's go to animals. Maturity, of course, sort by maturity, and then species. So that would be puff adder. And yeah, we've got a ton of them here, you guys. So, do you guys want to get rid of the old ones? Let's get rid of the old ones. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Especially because, you know, before they either die or get too old to, what was it, 1 to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Would be, yeah, 2 males and 2 females. That's perfect. Okay. But then again, yeah, they're... let's just make it 2 males right there. That way we don't have any breeding things going on right there, okay? So it's released to wild. And we're going to get 31 conservation credits for that's good. So, thankfully, we're not going to have to worry about any inbreeding going on right now, so that's good. If we do want to breed them, we can actually adopt / rescue / whatever female ones from the exhibit trading if we do want to breed them. But for right now, it's just 2 males inside there, so they're just going to be best friends with each other, so that's going to be great. Low welfare with this iguana, though. Social health. Oh, does it need 2? It might. Social group. Oh wait, group size is too large. I guess they had a... Wait, didn't I have 2 males in here? Or did I have 1... I don't know, hold on. Let's look at the Antillean iguanas. I thought oh yeah, we had a male and a female. Yeah. Okay, so where would they be? Let's get rid of their baby, I guess, right? Just because that's what we've been doing lately, right? Oh yeah, 0.1 years old. Yeah, that Felipe's brand heckin' new. Yeah, let's release that to wild. That might be too... Fertility. Oh wow, the conservation status for that is like really good. I'm actually surprised because it's like a heckin' fresh newborn, right? Golly. But there we go, took care of that, so that's good. And animal's hungry, but we do have a keeper taking care of this area, so let's just call the keeper over to hopefully take care of the iguanas, so that'll be great. I don't know what I was doing just a second ago. Oh, by the way, yeah. So many things are going on right now, you guys. But remember, we do have a lot of research going on right now for the Arctic wolves as well as the bison, so we do have more enrichment items for them, I'm sure. So let's go over to here, filter by species, go to Arctic wolf, there you go. And let's actually see if we have any fun items for... Oh, yeah, food enrichment is something they were missing, right? So if we go to enrichment... Yeah, no food enrichment right there, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, we have dog ball right there, so that's good. Let's get this and just place it down randomly, like right there. That should be fine. So we have a dog ball feeder right there to give us 4 food enrichment. And I believe they're still researching right now, so that's good. Oh, speaking of such, is this it? No, that's for the bison, but the bison is full now, so that's good. Yeah, look at that, completely researched. That's awesome. Arctic wolf is pretty close to being done. Oh, look at how fast that's moving right there, you guys. Yeah, we have a pretty good, highly trained vet researching it, so... Oh, I have to click on the present. There you go. And now we have research level 4 for the Arctic wolf. So let's see. Any more food enrichment for them? Hopefully so. Oh, yep. Bamboo feeder right there. Nice. Nice. Put that, let's put it on this side over here. That way, hopefully, we attract people to look on this side and see them playing with the bamboo feeder and hopefully look at the education boards to get our education rating up, right? But yeah, look at that. Bamboo feeder just did 12 points right there. Dog ball feeder was 4. Thankfully, I didn't have to do the dog ball feeder multiple times to get it up to 12 species food enrichment. But now, look at the enrichment is at 100%, so that's great. And what about the bison, though? Because we do have new enrichment items for them, I'm sure, but let's look at their enrichment, though. They might be... Yeah, look at that. They're fine with food, but looks like their toy... Oh, wait. Their toy enrichment... Seems like they're getting kind of bored with their toys, it seems. Herbcent marker, overtime, yeah, look at that, overtime toys provide less enrichment as items become bored with them. Removing the toy for a time will allow the novelty to return, so yeah, let's find this herbcent marker. And there's an herbcent marker right there. Okay, let's get rid of that one. So boom, got rid of you, and let's try and find the other one. And there's the other one right there. Okay, so we can get rid of those. That way they, you know, hopefully get some of the novelty back as we just read just a moment ago. So let's click on them again. And there we go. I think they were fine. Yeah, they're fine with enrichment and stuff, but they're just getting kind of bored with the grab balls and all that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll take away some of their current toys and whatever else, and then give them whatever we have that's new right now. So let's actually go species and American bison. There we go, right there. So we get toys. Anything new? Oh, I thought that was a foraging box, but mud bath, that's new. So we everything else though. Block of ice, I think that's something we had before. Don't know where it is physically, but it looks. I feel like it's a little bit too small for me to just see at a glance like this. But grabble, I know that herbcent marker. We know about that. I've seen soccer balls, seen the large snowball, seen the rubbing pillar, and the 2 Skittles. So mud bath seems like a really good one, you guys. Should we put that? Oh, let's put that over here where the heater is. Yeah, let's put that over here, you guys. Should it be near their food and stuff, or more over here where their play is at? Let's put it over here, actually. Oh yeah, near the yeah, this is actually a perfect spot for it. Put it like right here. Yeah, nice. So now we've got this mud bath. So hopefully these guys are going to be nice and fun with that. 150 enrichment? Holy. Okay, hold on. Let me click on that again. So the mud bath is, yeah, 150 right there, you guys. Whoa, so we could literally get rid of everything else. That way, you know, we can bring it back a little bit later. And, oh yeah, just get rid of the toys. So that would be the rubbing pillar, large ball, the Skittle, that... Is this guy playing with it? I don't know. It seems like he's playing with it. But let's get rid of everything else. Oh, that's a feeder, though, so... guess I have to redo it. And I just selected a few things right there, so hopefully that got rid of them. And I just got rid of everything else, so that's good. So everything here is really good. Yep, look at that. Good condition, and animals enjoy using it, so that's good. So they're not bored with it. The mud bath is brand new, so 150 enrichment points right there out of 63, more than enough, so that's awesome. So yeah, definitely want to keep an eye on that, you guys. Make sure the animals don't get bored with their current toys, and might even have to do that over here with the doll sheep and the reindeer. Definitely going to have to think about doing that here pretty soon, you guys. But something I wanted to do a little while ago was read more fun facts, so how about we do that? Oh my gosh, I have 8 players in my park. I don't know what that says. Oh, Mr. Mule is in the park again. 24, Wolfie, Easy, Lady Lar, or Lauer, CKDC Shadow, A Arnupab, YNEZR97, and I think that's it. Okay, so that's cool. So we have a bunch of people in the park right now, so that's good. 1,400 heckin' conservation credits right now, you guys. Holy heck. That's crazy good. Alright, well, either way, oh yeah, we could probably get rid of this thing, actually. At least right now. Just because we have nothing to put on there. But, let's read about some... Let's read some Arctic wolf facts. I think I wanted to read some Arctic wolf facts, but I completely got distracted. So let's go over here, research stats. Oh yeah, we only have 2 facts we can read about it. So yeah, let's read fun fact number 1 about the Arctic wolves. Arctic wolves are larger and stockier than other species of wolves to enable them to withstand the harsh conditions in which they live. Fun fact number 2, all Arctic wolf pups are born with blue eyes, which turn orange or yellow between 4 to 8 weeks old, although very occasionally a wolf may retain their blue eyes to adulthood. Very interesting. That explains why... I wonder if I can actually physically see... Oh yeah, look at that, hold on, can I pause? Look at those orange eyes right there, you guys. Yeah, look at that, orange eyes. Where's the baby at? Can we... Oh, it might be older than 4 to 8 weeks, though. Orange eyes. Yeah, hold on, how old is this one? Oh yeah, it's almost 2 years old, so yeah, way older than that. But if you get a fresh pup... Oh, I might want to... but then again, earlier in the episode when I first saw that pup, it was probably a lot older than the 8 weeks. So, if anything, maybe I'll try and wait. Do we have 4 pups in here right now? Or 4 wolves? Or is it just the 3? Yeah, still just the 3. Might want to wait until they have another baby. And I wonder if they put the extra bit of detail to make the pups have the 4 to 8 weeks old blue eyes, if that's the case. Oh my gosh, it'd be crazy cool if they put that extra bit of detail in there. But unfortunately, we can't see it right now because they're a little bit too old. But what about the bison? I think we're reading about the bison facts, and then I got distracted. I think Bernie said something to us, and I got distracted. But, yeah, we got all their fun facts unlocked, so that's awesome. But let's see. Oh yeah, I remember talking about their running speed right there. And yeah, I guess we didn't do this one yet. So fun fact number 3, bison have poor eyesight, but have excellent hearing and sense of smell. That's cool. Fun fact number 4, male calves born earlier in the breeding season are more likely to grow up to become a dominant bull. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if it has anything to do with it just being older. Because, you know, it was born earlier in the breeding season, you know? Anyways, fun fact number... Oh, what? Diseased animal. Okay, hold on. Fun facts can wait, at least temporarily. Incubating bordellosis. Here we go. Quarantine. Anyways, hopefully someone's taking care of that side. That'd be good. Anyways, oh, what else do we have here? Oh, animals will fight for alpha status. I believe we read that they just want 1 male, and it doesn't matter how many females, like up to 14 or something like that. Crazy, right? Yeah, look at that. We have 2 adult males in there, so let's definitely get rid of the extra adult male. I don't know which one we'll get rid of, the oldest or youngest. So sort by maturity, and American bison, of course, is at the very top right there, so that's good. So that would be this one. That's the youngest, James. Should I get rid of him? I think so. 4.9 years old, though? That's actually... seems pretty good, you guys. Like, I think he might be fine on his own if we release him, so let's actually do that. Unfortunately, it seems like both the calves right there are male, so they're probably going to grow up and we're going to have the same problems, so that'll suck. But we can release James to the wild. Conservation status 2 stars. He is relatively young, I assume. That might be why it's kind of dragging it down, but look at how healthy he is right there, you guys. Really good lifespan remaining. Really good fertility remaining, like 5 stars. That's full. Fertility genes, 4 stars and a sliver of 5ths right there, so that's awesome. We can get 38 conservation credits for him, so that's going to be great. Alright, nice. Oh, diseased animal discuss. Ooh, it seems like it started spreading. It seems like we didn't quarantine these guys in time, but hopefully that's going to take care of them right there, so that's good. Anyways, back to the fun facts we were reading about the bison. So after we read about these guys' fun facts, we can move over to like reindeer, doll sheep, and maybe even some of the exhibit animals too. Oh, look at that! The bison can get along with the pronghorn antelope. I don't know if we even have access to them in this scenario. Might have to look into that, but it seems like all we have access to is like Arctic, like cold type creatures. So I doubt we have access to them. Although we may. I guess I'll have to check here in just a moment. Oh yeah, look at that. Up to 1 male and 14 females right there. So yeah, seems like we're going to get rid of every extra male that is not the adult dominant alpha male. So just like we did with James, going to have to heckin' release him out to the wild or sell him to another zoo. Anyways, yeah, fun fact number 5. We're on the last one right there. So fun fact number 5, bison have been observed rubbing themselves against strong smelling trees such as cedar and pine, believed to be a deterrent to biting insects. Ooh, so they're using heckin' trees to scratch themselves when they're itchy. Similar to the rubbing pillar that we had over there. And speaking of the rubbing pillar, seems like they've moved on over here to the mud pit, and they seem to be having a lot of fun over here. Look at that, just chilling out in the mud pit right there. Jeez, I wonder what it actually does. Does this say anything about it, or is it just like they just kind of hang out and have fun? Wonder if it has any other effects on them, like maybe cleans them in a weird backwards way. I did also get some comments from you guys saying, hey, why don't you put like a lake and stuff like that in the enclosures and habitats? I may actually consider doing that, especially because I'm curious whether or not having a lake and having like it being in the cold area like this, I wonder if it'd make like a frozen lake and have like ice. That'd be kind of interesting, especially because like right now it's -2 degrees Celsius, so it is below freezing. So I could only assume it'd be a heckin' frozen lake if we actually ended up doing that, you guys. So that'd be really, really cool. Pun intended.